In today's NBA, social media is more than just a way for players to connect with fans. It has become a powerful tool that shapes careers, builds reputations, and even influences business deals. Gone are the days when athletes had to rely on newspapers, TV interviews, or sports magazines to tell their stories. Now, they can speak directly to millions of people with a single post. Whether it's Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, these platforms allow NBA stars to manage their image, control their narrative, and grow their personal brands like never before. Let's analyze the powerful impact of social media on NBA players' branding. How social media changed player branding. Before social media took over, NBA players had very little control over how they were seen by the world. The media, sports journalists, TV networks, and newspapers decided what stories to tell. If a player wanted to share their thoughts, they had to go through an interview or press conference, hoping their words wouldn't be misinterpreted. But social media changed everything. Now, players can share their own stories in their own words. They can post updates, interact with fans, and show a side of themselves that goes beyond basketball. This direct connection makes their branding more personal, more authentic, and more powerful. Fans don't just see them as athletes. They see them as real people with personalities, passions, and even struggles. Social media strategies NBA players use. Well, NBA players don't just post randomly. They have well-thought-out strategies to keep their audience engaged and grow their influence. One of the most effective methods is sharing behind-the-scenes content. Fans love to see what happens beyond the court, so players post workout videos, travel experiences, and personal moments with family and friends. This kind of content makes them more relatable and strengthens their connection with their audience. Another key strategy is brand partnerships. Instead of promoting products through traditional advertisements, players seamlessly integrate sponsorships into their posts. Whether they're wearing a specific sneaker, drinking an energy drink, or showcasing a clothing brand, these endorsements feel natural and fit smoothly into their content. This not only benefits the companies, but also adds to the player's brand value. Take LeBron James, for example. He's not just a basketball player. He's a global icon with millions of followers. His social media presence has helped him land deals with Nike, Coca-Cola, and Beats by Dre. Young stars like Ja Morant and Anthony Edwards are following in his footsteps, using social media to showcase their talent, personality, and lifestyle, making them attractive to brands that want to reach younger audiences. Engaging directly with fans is also crucial. Many players use polls, Q&A sessions, and live videos to interact with their audience. This two-way communication makes fans feel like they are part of the journey, deepening their loyalty and involvement. It's no longer just about watching a player perform. It's about feeling personally connected to them. Beyond personal branding, many NBA players use their platforms for advocacy and social issues. LeBron James, for instance, has been vocal about voter awareness, while Steph Curry actively supports various community projects. By speaking up about important causes, players extend their influence beyond basketball, shaping conversations on social and political issues while reinforcing their brand as leaders both on and off the court. The evolution of player branding. No doubt, branding in the NBA has come a long way. In the past, an athlete's image was built through sponsorship deals, magazine covers, and TV commercials. Take Michael Jordan, for example. His brand was carefully crafted through Nike commercials, exclusive sneaker deals, and perfectly staged public appearances. While this strategy worked, it was mostly controlled by companies and the media. Today, things are different. Players don't have to wait for a big endorsement deal to establish their brand. They build it themselves through their social media presence. They can show their real personality, share their daily lives, and interact with fans in real time. This shift gives them more control over their careers and how they are perceived. Instead of being just athletes, they become influencers, entrepreneurs, and cultural icons. Direct fan engagement. One of the biggest advantages of social media is the ability to connect with fans. Before, the only way to see your favorite player was to watch games or catch an interview. Now, fans can interact with them every day. Players respond to comments, host Q&A sessions, and even joke around with followers. This makes fans feel like they are part of the journey, not just spectators. Take Kevin Durant, for example. He actively responds to tweets, argues with critics, and even discusses basketball debates with fans. While this approach may not be for everyone, it shows how social media breaks the barrier between players and the public. The more engaged a player is, the more loyal their fan base becomes. Beyond individual players, NBA teams themselves also play a huge role in fan engagement. The Boston Celtics social media team stands out as a prime example of how innovative content and strategic marketing can transform the way fans experience professional basketball. Their approach has set new standards in digital engagement, proving how essential a strong social media presence is in modern sports marketing. The Celtics' social media mastery. The Boston Celtics have emerged as a leader in social media marketing within the NBA. Their content is not only creative and engaging, but also strategically designed to enhance their brand and connect with fans on a deeper level. Their social media team crafts engaging narratives, offering fans real-time updates, behind-the-scenes content, and interactive experiences that keep them invested in the team's journey. One of the most notable examples of the Celtics' innovative content is their playoff highlights video transformed into a 2K video game format. This unique video featured key plays from Derek White and Jaylen Brown, complete with shooting animations and player badges. The video, captioned "Collecting Badges," quickly went viral, blending sports with popular culture seamlessly. Another standout piece was their Day in the Life series, which gives fans an intimate look into the daily routines of their favorite players. For instance, the feature on Jason Tatum follows him from morning workouts to post-game recovery, highlighting his dedication and personality. This type of content not only humanizes the players, but also creates a narrative that fans can relate to and invest in emotionally. Strategic use of platforms. Not only this, the Celtics social media team has been strategic in their use of various platforms to maximize their reach and engagement. On Instagram, they share visually appealing graphics and videos that capture the essence of each game and player. They use this platform to share live updates, game highlights, and engaging content that resonates with their audience. Although they do not respond to fan comments, their posts consistently receive thousands of likes, shares, and comments, fostering a vibrant online community. Also, their presence on TikTok has been particularly noteworthy. The team shares fun, short-form videos that resonate with younger audiences, leveraging popular trends and challenges to enhance their reach and engagement. Through these efforts, the Celtics have mastered the art of digital fan engagement, setting an example for other teams and players to follow, controlling their own story. Despite this, one major advantage of social media is that before this, the media controlled the narrative. If a negative story came out, a player had to rely on journalists or PR teams to clear things up. Now, they can set the record straight instantly. Social media allows players to speak directly to fans, share their thoughts, and correct misinformation. LeBron James, for instance, uses his platforms to highlight his achievements, promote his businesses, and address social issues. Instead of waiting for a reporter to tell his story, he tells it himself. This level of control helps players maintain a strong personal brand, free from media distortion. How players build their brands. Now let's talk about how these players build their brands. Some NBA players have mastered the art of social media branding, using it not just to showcase their skills, but to expand their influence beyond basketball. LeBron James, for example, leverages social media to discuss activism, business ventures, and personal milestones, building a brand that extends far beyond the NBA. Conversely, Steph Curry takes a different approach by sharing glimpses of his family life, charity work, and personal interests, making him more relatable to fans. Meanwhile, Shaquille O'Neal keeps audiences engaged through humor and entertainment, whether he's dancing, cracking jokes, or reviewing products. These players prove that social media isn't just about posting highlights. It's about creating a connection with fans and expanding their reach into different areas like business, entertainment, and activism. The challenges of social media. While social media offers incredible opportunities, it also comes with risks. One wrong post can lead to a massive backlash. A player might tweet something impulsively, only to regret it later. In today's world, even a small mistake can turn into a huge controversy. There's also the issue of mental health. Players are constantly under scrutiny. They receive both love and hate in the comments. Criticism and negativity can take a toll, leading to stress and anxiety. Some players choose to take breaks from social media for this reason. Finding the right balance between engagement and self-care is crucial. Another challenge is overpromotion. Fans love authenticity, but if a player constantly pushes products and sponsorships, their content starts feeling like one big advertisement. The key is to balance personal content with brand deals to keep followers engaged without overwhelming them with promotions. The future of social media and NBA branding. Anyhow, the digital landscape is always evolving. As new platforms emerge and trends change, NBA players must adapt. Right now, Instagram, X, and TikTok dominate the social media world, but in the future, there could be new ways to connect with fans. At the end of the day, social media is more than just a tool for NBA players. It's a game changer for branding, business, and personal connection. Those who use it wisely can shape their legacy both on and off the court. As social media keeps evolving, so does the way NBA players shape their brands. Will the next generation of stars take it even further, or are we already at the peak of digital influence in sports? If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the world of sports and culture.